Okay. Is my mic working? Yeah. All right. Let me mute these speakers. All right. Okay, that's working. All right, good. Good. Okay. I can't hear anything. Interesting. Okay, there it is. Okay. OCO, everyone. OCO. How are you all? I'm gonna be very brief right here. This is not, anything where I break something down or anything like that. I'm just coming up on here having a conversation due to some recent current events. So we about to get it started here in a second. But I just want to address a few things. That's mainly what's going on here. I want to address a few things. I don't know why. Okay, there are people out there that, are upset with what's going on, because what's going on is people are waking up, and of course I'm taking the back end of the stick of that because of the fact that I'm one of the people that are putting this information out in the forefront. And so there's backlash, which is, it's fine with me. I mean, that's not going to stop what I'm doing, but I am going to call you out on your BS. Okay, I don't want anybody to think that I'm soft and I'm not going to talk, okay? Or I'm not going to speak up and defend myself. You are out of your mind. You got a whole nother thing coming if you think that's the case with me. But yeah, and I really, really do appreciate that, because there's a lot of people out there that are speaking up for me without me having to say anything. And then when it runs across my desk and I see it, I'm gonna say something. Now this time, if you're a current subscriber to the to my channel right now, on my community tab, I showed you guys where I responded to Judge Joe Brown. Okay, you guys may be familiar with this guy due to the television show Judge Joe Brown. So, I heard him a couple of times, mentioning how he has Choctaw background, or that he's an Aboriginal, and he'll go back and forth. Like he's a flip-flopper, and I want you guys to understand that. See, my thing is that, yeah, I'm against the government. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm totally against this government. The reason why is because it's all fraudulent. Okay, but he works directly for them, and he wasn't just Hollywood judge. He was a judge. He's a real judge. And I'm going to stand my ground. And I told him straight up, I said, if you would like to have the conversation with me about any of the research that I put out, I'm all for it. The platform is open. Reach out to me. You know how to reach out. Don't listen, guys. Stop being scared of me. We don't have to go live if you don't want to. If you want to have a conversation behind the scenes, call me. Reach out. If you have questions about the things that I present and you got a big platform, fine. I'm not, excuse me, what are you afraid of? I'm not putting you on blast. I'm not putting, like, come on, this is not directed at you. Why are you taking it like that? See, I think that people are threatened by the idea that our people are waking up. And it's not just an idea, it's a reality. That's what's happening. People are waking up. And see, and some of the older people, not all of them, just some of them, some of the older generations are upset with that. Okay? They're upset with that. And because, they have gotten comfortable. I'm going to keep it professional, so I'm going to use my words wisely here. They have been accustomed to learning the traditional way, meaning, you go through elementary school, junior high school, and then college or university, and you get your degree, and hopefully you can get a job after that. Notice I said hopefully, right? But he's one of the lucky out of the bunch, right? He becomes a judge, right? Somehow they allowed him to become a judge. He's been a judge. I'm not taking any of that from him. You came up out of probably a ghetto, got yourself together, focused. Now you're a judge. Okay, fine. But that's it. Are you changing people's lives or are you judging their lives? You're not changing nobody's life, according to my eyes. I'm going to tell you that right now, Joe Brown. And when you come to me and you're talking about, see, honestly, what I need to do is I'm going to go back on that video because he did some interview. And I forgot the girl's platform. It was on some lady's platform. And they were talking about the indigenous people of the Americas being so-called black. You're making a mistake right there. We're not black. Allow me to educate you. In fact, I have multiple. See, this is the reason why I'm working so hard right now, because I see for a fact that a lot of people are having more and more questions, to the point where I'm going to be breaking it down to simplify. I'm about to make everything so simple where it ain't gonna be no ifs, ands, or buts about it. My newest content that I'm working on right now, currently, will be breaking down everything that I ever mentioned on my channel from top to bottom, and I'm gonna simplify. Now my channel is about to go into being a class. And the reason why that is because so many people are asking questions and they want to know, just like Joe Brown. But Joe Brown, I gotta let you know, brother, in order to get my attention, you did it the wrong way. You don't throw shots at me and expect me not to return shots back at you, okay? And they hitting. They not missing. They hitting because you backtracked on Twitter. I heard what you said. You wrote a couple briefs. You didn't do anything as far as American history is concerned. That's right, sir. This is not your lane. I've been doing this since 2014. I've been on YouTube since 2016. Should I go into my work as well? My work speaks for itself. So if you want to have a conversation with me professionally, and which I'm sure you're capable of, you know how to reach me. You've been on my Twitter, commenting on my stuff. This is brand new coming from you. This is a brand new action coming from you, Joe Brown. With you being on my Twitter for that long, and now all of a sudden you got a little comfortable with some woman on YouTube, and you don't know what you're talking about, you start lashing out certain things just because you don't know. You made a mistake. You made a mistake. Now, I know for a fact that you don't want to debate me. I know that's not what you're looking for. If it is, you need to say that. If it's not, then you need to reach out to me. Because I'm telling you, you don't want it, sir. You don't. I'm in a totally different field. All right? That's why a lot of those people right now that call themselves historians ain't saying nothing. They at a standstill. They are praying that I don't put out part 2 on the Native Americans. And guess what? I could play. Look, I'm going to tell you right now. Hold on. I'm going to give y'all a little sneak peek. I hope my wife not watching. She may get upset. I'm going to give y'all a little sneak peek. Is music playing? Good. All right, so you can't take it. Let's begin with a quick reminder of some important factors that are detailed in part 1 of this segment, like the fact that I proved to my viewers where the term Native American derived from. I'm stopping right there. Just know that part 2 is done. Part 3 is done. I'm not playing with y'all. I knew this was going to get y'all upset, but I'm going to let y'all know right now. I'm not joking. When I put this stuff out and I have no, listen guys, I don't have secondary or third. I have primary sources. Don't play with me. I let you little Native Americans know the same thing. I will put you in your place. I'm the one. I'm the one. Not anybody else on YouTube. I'm the one. I have these records. And I paid for them for this reason. I'm going to put this out regardless of who you send. Now all of a sudden, Joe Brown changed his mind? the same day I just so happened to release that video? Is that not a coincidence? And shout out to those of you that were tagging me inside of Tariq Nasheed post. He's not going to reach out to me. I'm going to tell you that right now. He's not. We totally different people. If he does, that will be a big surprise to me. I'm going to tell you that right now. Big surprise. But yeah, I appreciate that. In fact, on his Instagram, somebody said my name on his Instagram because he's looking for a guest, a special guest that he said that he never had in one of his movies. Somebody posted up my name and it got over 100 likes. In fact, it was over, it had the most likes out of everybody else's name that was mentioned in that post. And I appreciate that. That's big love. That's me. I will hug every one of y'all. Thank you. Thank you. That lets me know. I already know that my work is working, but that just let me know that it's working. And I appreciate that because I work hard. I work very hard for this. I work very hard for this. This ain't no joke to me. So if you want to be serious, Joe Brown, you know how to reach me. You on my Twitter for a reason. Don't do it that way. See, when Ice Cube reached out to me, he ain't come like that. When other people, when Chingy reached out to me, he ain't come like that. When other basketball players, I'm not gonna mention right now. As a matter of fact, I say basketball players, I gave it away. A few people, let me just say it that way. Football players too, they all reach out and we all have conversations. We have good conversations. I'm a very good person. Joe Brown, in fact, I would probably carry the conversation more than anybody else you spoke to on YouTube. Well, I mean, shout out to Kwame Brown, though. I like him, and I like the sister that was running for some political position. Her last name is King. I think her name is Staten King. I like her too. I like her attitude. I like Kwame Brown's attitude. But when it come to me, I got the attitude and I also have the research. You got to understand, there's a difference. Yeah, Angela. Somebody, yes, her name is Angela. Shout out to Angela. I can tell the real from the fake. Okay? I can tell the real from the fake. And that's why I'm kind of throwing my nose up at you, Joe Brown, because now you flip-flopping again. Here you go again. Here you go again. And now you barking up the wrong tree, big time. This ain't nowhere near your realm, brother. If anything, you would want to contact me. Like Angela, when Angela gave me a shout out on her Instagram, I appreciate that. Before they took her stuff down, that was big love. Angela, thank you. In fact, I never, and I should have, it's a lot of people that wanted to get on my channel, and I should have reached out to her. I'm sure she probably a little, rocky about that because I didn't reach out to her after she did that. I apologize, Angela. I was busy. But you could come on here. I don't have no problem with that. Kwame Brown, y'all could come over here. We could talk. We can have these types of conversations. And I think Kwame from Georgia. So that'd be like, see, and Angela too, if I'm not mistaken. The South people know, and ain't Joe Brown from Texas? Like this, we can have good conversations. I'm willing to I'm willing to open up my panel. If you don't want to have it live, that's fine. I told people that. I try to make people comfortable coming over here. This ain't no bash campaign. I'm not about to, unless you Umar Johnson and you coming over here, that's something different. I'm going to bash you all the way to the ground. But none of y'all not. In fact, none of y'all Pan-African. Don't get mad at me. I'm not your enemy. The government is your enemy, not Dane Calloway. Let's make that clear. And I'm gonna make that clear right now. So if you wanna have, once again, if you wanna have a general discussion with me, Joe Brown, this is my public notification. I told you on Twitter, I told you on Instagram, now I'm telling you on YouTube. I'm right here. My phone ring daily. Okay, now if I'm busy and I don't pick up, you understand why. All right, but I will return your call. Okay? And once again, and I like the people that, the so-called celebrities or whatever, you know, the ones that have public recognition, I like the fact that they do reach out to me on the low, because not everything got to be public information. And I agree with keeping our conversations private. I'm not over here recording you or, oh yeah, I'm about to use this for some content. And yeah, and it's so many things that Chingy said that I had to take out. I know YouTube ain't having that. Chingy is off the hook. And low key, Chingy off the hook. Shout out to Chingy though. That's my brother though, St. Louis. You know, and I was like, and I told him, asked Chingy, I told him, I said, Chingy, you know, a couple of these things I'm gonna have to take out. He was like, I know. I was like, but it's good that you talking like that. It really is. Because same thing with Cube. Cube talked the same way. And I was, and shout out to everybody on the West Coast. And Coolio, I heard that you were reaching out to me, brother. I'm gonna find, I hope you can, if you listening to me, Coolio, reach back out to me on Instagram, because I seen a lot of people from LA reaching out to me. You're not the only one. And brother, I appreciate that, Coolio. I really do. That was love, brother. That was love. And when I come back to LA, I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up. That was straight love. And I appreciate that. I really do. I love the fact that y'all, when y'all got these big platforms and y'all talking, don't be afraid to speak up. Like, that's why I got to give Chingy his props. I got to give him his props, because now he on his Instagram doing the same thing. Doing the exact same thing. He ain't miss a beat. I was like, whoa, that was major. Let's more so-called celebrities do that, please. That's why I was hoping Cube would do it. That's how I'm like, come on, Cube. It's over when you do it. It's over. And shout out to, matter of fact, shout out all of them. Shout out Ice Cube. Shout out Too Short, Snoop Dogg, E40. I was showing love. Shout out all of y'all. And I appreciate that, because I put in too much work. I'm telling you. And these people notice it. These people, you think they don't know? They know that I'm putting in work here. Behind the scenes. Things that I do, usually people will go hire other people to do. Nah, that's not the case with me. It's only my wife and I that's doing all of the work. Okay, but don't get it. We got an army of ancestors. Don't get it twisted. We got an army of ancestors. And an army, you want to call them angels, whatever you want to call them, we good. We're protected. We're good to go. You understand what I'm saying? We good to go. But yeah, I mean, see, once again, I don't have to come up on here and be disrespectful and call people out of their names. And so I'm not that type of person. I'm Dane Calloway for real. This is me for real. This is me in front of your face. This is me on YouTube. I'm the same person. But yeah, man, Joe Brown, you messed up right there, brother. You messed up right there. And you see you getting the backlash, and I saw you backtracking. You don't, I mean, brother, like for real, to me, you don't gotta apologize to me publicly. You don't. If you want to do that by phone conversation, and then you come up on this platform, here you come on. You're welcomed over here. Come on. I don't have no issue against you. I hear the rumors. I know what's going on. You know you a member of such and such and woo woo woo. I know about that. But if you willing to look past that, and you willing to do right for our people, come on over here. If not, stay your ass over there, please, and mind your business. How about that? Now, also, there's a few other things that I'm going to address. Like, I see people on YouTube spreading rumors, okay? That it's what it is jealousy. It's because certain people I'm just not going to work with. Straight up, your credibility is out the window with me. I'm just not going to work with you. Period. No matter if you get jealous or not. This is just not how it's going to be, you know? And then they'll turn around and get mad, get disrespectful, and that's not how it's going to be with me, man. Okay? And then they, oh yeah, man, but he used to be a rapper. And yeah, I still rap. That was a hobby of mine. That's something, man, I should give y'all something right now, but I'm just saying that's something I can still do. That's a talent. That's embedded in me. What's wrong with that? Like, like they try to make it seem like that was a bad thing. I was in my teens and 20s at that time. I I'm almost 40 years old. That was a long time ago. But don't get it twisted. I still got it. Don't get it twisted. I still got it. But yeah, matter of fact, I'll give you an example. I hope you two don't get me with this one. Matter of fact, nah, hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna give y'all something though. Hold on. Cause they were saying, let's do this. I'm gonna give y'all a little something right now. Hey, look. Ain't no chucking, no jobbing, no ducking, no hiding, no telling on people that's under assignment. Those are them people that fucked up our climate, changing up everything so you can't find it. Let's focus our people to focus our people, cause most of our people lose hope for our people. We choking the fan by revoking my people. We selling the fan, not promoting my people. You woke up today, it be different tomorrow. Stop or to follow with Lee Leonardo. Police killing innocent like it's they motto. How much more time we gon' take this to sorrow? How many times we go marching for peace? We still got black people that die in the streets. From your brothers or racist police. The wars, none us is them races he lead. Brother, wake up. Sister, wake up. This ain't nothing but shit they made up. Religion is here to manipulate minds. Only books slave masters gave us to read. Only books slave masters gave us to teach. Only books slave masters gave us to preach. Only books slave masters gave us some peace. What they have heaven here on earth. Wake up. Pick your cape up. Pick your face up. This is shake up. No time for makeup. Injustice is a white supremacy. You both affect the melanated people too much. I'ma keep raising my fist to the sky. I'ma keep raising my fist to the sky. This ain't for everybody. This is only for them conscious melanated people. All right, that's enough. That's enough. I still got it. Don't get it twisted. But that's not my agenda. My agenda, I have so much work to do. Yeah, I could go the music route. I can, okay? But no, I got curriculums to put out. I have more books to put out. I have more content to put out on my YouTube channel. But yes, don't get it twisted. Yes, my old name used to be Young Diesel. I was a rapper, and before that, I was DNA, the nigga with answers. Shout out to my boy HP the vet for that. But yes, I'm from DC. It's either we in the go-go band or we rapping, okay? We ain't gonna talk about the street stuff, because you know that was there too. But yeah, that's how I was in DC growing up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So yes, I still have it. That's not gonna go anywhere. But yes, stop the rumors, guys. I'm here. This is me. And that's all right. When part 2 of that, regardless if you like it or not, I'm still gonna release all these videos of what I'm pertaining to on the topic of my latest video dealing with the term Native American and who they are. And I'm exposing it regardless. I don't care who don't like it. I don't. You can get mad all you want. You can unsubscribe all you want. Oh, well, I'm going to teach our people regardless. Regardless, you're not going to stop it. And I appreciate all of you all. I appreciate all of you all. I really do. This, I mean, you know, that helps me keep going. Nah, Sister Betty, ain't nobody want no smoke. Nobody want no smoke, Sister Betty. I think what's going on is Joe Brown had questions. And the way he did it was to try to the way he wanted my attention, he was going about it the wrong way, you know. Like throwing shots is not, I mean, you got my attention, but you got the wrong side of my attention now. Now I'm on high alert. Like, where'd that come from? So, you know, if you want to keep it professional, that's when you can talk to me. If you still want to act like a child, keep that over there. That's not what I'm about. I'm over here teaching adults and children. I have a big responsibility and I love it. And I thank my ancestors for giving me this gift. Thank you. I really do. This is an everyday thing for me, guys. This is not, no, this is some real, like when I'm not posting, I'm research. Ask my mother. What is my mother in the chat? Ask my wife, everybody. Are you busy? Are you busy? Everybody. When they call my phone, I'm working. Straight up. I barely take breaks. Like my son just had to bring me a cup of coffee just now. I didn't even leave my desk. Like, this is real talk for me, guys. And once again, regardless if you like it or not, you gonna know who the American Indians are here. you gonna know who the American Indians are, and we right here. We ain't go nowhere. We ain't go nowhere. But that's it. Once again, nope, because if I go any further, I don't know. We'll see. But maybe I will go live tonight. Nah, because every time I announce I go live, something funny happens. But I don't know why YouTube, I might have to talk to YouTube about that. Every time somebody put up those feathers, they block it. I'm gonna have to talk to them about that. And shout out to my YouTube partner. I appreciate you too, sister. I know you work for headquarters, but sister, I'm glad you here, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you having my back. So yeah, man. See, look, see how they just block, they just blocked that feather. I'm gonna have to change that. I'm gonna tell them about that. See, Erica Chambers tried to show her feathers, and I have to click the button in order to accept it. I'm gonna change that. In fact, the what are they called? The emotes? No, I forgot what these things are called, guys, but I'm getting somebody, emojis. I'm getting somebody professional to tighten that up for me, where we're not gonna go through that. See, look, matter of fact, yeah, look, see? Look, everybody's throwing up feathers, but I have to click accept. And I shouldn't have to go through that with just feathers. Come on. Why you getting mad? Like, I can say more about it, but come on. We can see it. It's right in front of us. Look at that. Look at that. And y'all see, Sister Becca, y'all see this? Look at this. See how it's, look. They stopping all the feathers. Look at how many feathers coming in. We got to manually go in. I'm going to bring this up. I'm glad this is happening. Now I can screenshot it, in which I am now, and I can show them that. That got to get fixed. Feathers is not a problem on this channel. In fact, that's highly recommended. Okay? That's highly recommended on this channel. Keep them feathers up high, baby. And wear them well. And wear them well. I see you throwing cap in the chat like I'm going to respond to you just because you hating. Just stay here. Don't block them neither. Don't block them. Any haters, don't block them. Let them stay in here so they can get adjusted real quick. We in here, baby. You see how many feathers I wearing you hate? Come on now. So yes, be looking out. Y'all already heard the little clip. Matter of fact, let me give y'all a little, I'm gonna give just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Describe only incoming foreigners of other countries. Let me back up. The term Native American derived from, and why it was used to describe only incoming foreigners of other countries that adapted nativism as their way of life. That's it. That's all I'm doing. I'm not doing nothing else because I go immediately into it. And you know I'm smiling because I love that. That's my thing. That's my thing. See, my whole thing is like, my own personal Netflix. You know what I mean? That's how I want it, because when I go on YouTube, you're not really catching nobody really doing educational stuff like that. All they doing is talking. And I mean, I'm not trying to knock them, you know what I mean? I know it's a lot of people that's out there talking some real stuff, and they might even present it well, and you know, like Kwame Brown, but it's not too many people like that. You know, everybody else is just talking about everybody else. That's all it is. And not really getting no work done. So I'm totally different from that, you know. You're not gonna see that from me. So, but when I need to address somebody that got a platform, I'm telling you, I'm coming right on my platform to address you. So don't think for 1 second that I won't open up my mouth and say something to your tail when I see it. Now you know you got another thing coming here. All right? I love y'all. We'll be back. Oh, and I almost forgot. My wife and I have a channel now. We do have a YouTube channel. Let me see if I could grab the link really quick. Give me a second. I definitely need you guys to subscribe there, because what we got covered on that channel. Hold on 1 second. Let me get this. All right, I'm gonna spam it in the chat. This is the link. to the new channel. I'm spamming it in the chat right now. Please subscribe. There's going to be more content coming over there from my wife and I. And there's more books coming as well. I'm not going to state the dates because I don't want nobody sending nothing to stop it. The curriculum is coming. Excuse me. The curriculum is coming. The curriculum is coming as well. That's a tongue twister. And that will be structured very well. I'm not kidding. But yes, please subscribe to that channel. You won't regret it. I'm telling you. My wife is on fire. Oh, should I give? She gonna give me. Let me see. Nah. Let me not play with it. Let me not play with it because I got some stuff. Okay. But keep in mind, guys, like the reason why I'm actually playing that audio is because it's in post-production. So that video was done, and you know I'm actually working on a few other ones ahead of that. Even the third one is done. Part 3 is it's 3 parts to that. It might even be depending on because my wife was like, well, okay, put it like this. It's still going to be correlating with that topic, but I'm not going to consider it a part 4, 5, and 6. Okay, but those will be on that channel. I can tell you that right now on Mr. and Mrs. Calloway. And I'm gonna spam the link in the chat one more time. This is the last time I'm gonna do that. And of course, you'll be able to see this again. You know, as far as the link, I'll be letting everybody else know that yes, we do have a new channel, and I can't wait. I'm so excited because we're working on it right now, and my wife is on fire. My wife is on fire, and yes. This is all I've been wanting for the longest. I'm gonna be honest with you. And as soon as I brought up that idea, my wife was like, all right, well, let's just do our own channel. I was like, let's go. Because listen, ladies, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, y'all gonna love my wife. She pretty, she talk well, and she is very intelligent, okay? Main reason why I married her, you know. But I'm just saying, y'all gonna love her. She's very family oriented, you know. Of course, she got that Southern hospitality in her, and she's Aniyamwea, okay. So you know she's gonna have the Algonquin features, you know, Eastland Woodland, you know, East Woodland Indian, you know, it's already there, okay. So you don't even gotta. Like, I'm gonna properly introduce her on that channel, but ladies, my wife. I'm trying to tell you, my wife. And yes, I'm smiling so hard because I'm so excited because I know what's coming. But and I be wanting to say it so bad. But yeah, my wife is working very hard right now. And yeah, we're collabing on a few other books that we'll release here shortly. And definitely about the next few books will be about us, the American Indians. Now I know I went off on what the last one was about, Harriet Tubman and Nat Turner, False Heroes, False Hopes. If you don't have that book right now, I highly recommend it. Go on Amazon.com, type in Dane Calloway. The name of the book is called False Heroes, False Hopes, and it's by my wife and I. You will see Dane Calloway and Tanisha Calloway as the authors of the book. We both did that, okay? It's not just me, it was my wife as well. And you know, I'm about giving props to my wife. I don't care about them people out there like, oh no, you simping. That's my wife. You out of your mind. I'm not simping. Or maybe I am. I don't know. But at the same time, I know that's my wife, and I'm definitely going to be supporting her, regardless if you like it or not. Because she do her thing. All right. Let me get up out of here. Sister Bethy, I appreciate you. Call me later, sister. I appreciate everybody that was, you know, came out. Show love. We're gonna do this again. I'm not gonna announce it. I'm gonna just pop up, but I'm gonna give you enough time. I'm gonna play that little 15-minute intro, and we'll go into something further. I already know what's coming. I'm just not gonna tell you the date, but just know what's coming. Keep your notifications on. Why though? I'm just here to make you think.